We have a 1962 film to review for Kaiju Theater. Gets a 6.6 on IMDb. I've even seen it as high as a 6.8 recently. It's an hour and 40 minutes long. We're talking about a film by Dakozu Tanaka, which is produced by Dai Films. We're talking about The Whale God. Now, this particular film focuses on this village. This village of people, it's a fishing village, and basically there's just kind of this aura going around where there's this whale that just likes to come around at only certain times. And for some reason, they are just hell-bent on killing this whale that kills people when they go into the water. And first off, you have this kind of this string of relatives. You know, the grandfather, the father that gets killed, the son. All these people have like these family members that get killed by this whale because at this certain time, this group of fishermen go out to try to kill the whale. Partly because, one, they want to do it. Two, I guess you would say the leader of the village is also offering up a lot of things like his daughter, his key to the village, everything to do this. And a lot of the men are definitely trying to kill the whale for that purpose. Some are trying to do it for honor. And, you know, it's just a whale that's supposedly twice or three times the size of a regular whale. It's kind of like the Moby Dick version of a kaiju film, right? But much more bloodier and gorier. There's a lot of blood in this. And you'll have to see the movie to see what I'm talking about. But we focus on this one family. I believe his name is Shishka, who is hell-bent on killing the whale after his family has been killed by the whale. There's a family whose mother is exorbitantly hell-bent on having the whale killed. She wants to do anything. There are people offering to sleep with people that will kill this whale. They just want this whale done and gone. And basically that's the premise of the film. And along the way, they have to wait and wait and wait for it to come back. They finally realize there's a time that it's coming. And the whale is vicious. And the only time they go out is whenever it's a certain time that the whale is available. Now, the reason they've failed in the past is because they go out there with basically boats made of popsicle sticks, and they get tipped over easily, and it's like, why do you keep going out if it's a death trap? That's the whole thing I kept wondering about with the entire film, is why do you guys keep going out if you know you're going to die? Well, I guess it's an honor thing, you know, and I guess the rewards. So it's basically that, and this cultivating ending just basically happens, and I don't want to go into details, so I don't want to spoil the film, but the ending is epic. There is a huge twist in terms of the ending of the story. A couple little side stories that go along with the film. I think an hour and 40 minutes might have been just a little too long, though they could have cut out a little bit of it. I mean, this movie was great. It wasn't anything that I would call spectacular, but it was good. Interesting, kind of bizarre. Some of the things that you would see in this movie. I'm not going to go into all the details, but there are things that I was kind of surprised to see in this film. The Whale God. Let me know if you guys have seen this, because this movie, like I said, it was interesting, yet some parts were very, very cray, very disturbing, but also very, like, action-packed, action-filled. There were fight scenes, very choreographed fight scenes. I'm talking stuff you would see in wrestling matches. And, yeah. But anyways, that's my thoughts on The Whale God. I'm going to give it, off the Boglin scale, we're going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 on the Boglin scale. Go pick up your copy at MVD Entertainment. I want to thank them for sending me this review. I will also post a link to Casey's review of this film as well, if you want to look at a different take on it from Interweb Kaiju, the king of the Kaiju, and thank you all for watching. Peace.